Hello. For this video, I will be discussing all about the volume and surface area of a 3D polygon or three-dimensional polygon. So, three-dimensional shapes that are bounded by surfaces are called geometric solids. Example of geometric solids are rectangular solid, sphere, cylinder, cone, and pyramid. The amount occupied by a geometric solid is called the volume. Volume can be used to describe, for example, the amount of trash in a landfill, the amount of concrete poured for the foundation of a house, or the amount of water in a swimming pool. So kung tatagalogin natin, di ba meron tayong perimeter. When we say perimeter ng isang square, so kung ilan lang yung distance, wait lang. So ilan lang yung distance nung nasa paligid niya. That's the perimeter. Now naman, meron tayong area dati. When we say area, yung nasa loob ng square natin. And of course, meron tayo ngayong, bakit ko yung susulat ko? Meron tayong volume. When we say volume, it is a three-dimensional. Parang isipin ninyo yung baso. So, yan. Hindi ako artist. So, ilang kayang tubig, hindi ilan, ilang volume kaya ng tubig ang kaya niyang mapuno sa isang baso. So yun yung volume natin, yung nasa loob mismo ng geometric solids natin. So yun yung hinahanap natin ngayon. So we have geometric solid of a rectangular solid. Okay? Karaniwan na rectangular solid na nakita natin, we have a shoebox. Meron tayong, I'm sorry, hindi ako galing sa mga terms. So, ito yung ginagamit natin sa mga bahay. Hollow blocks, ayun. Hollow blocks. And meron tayong hindi aquarium, fish tank. It should be fish tank. Okay? So, ang volume formula natin for rectangular solid is LWH, where L is the length, W is the width, and H is for the height. Okay? So, let me erase this. Wrong spelling kasi yung height ko. So, for example, meron pa isa. Cube naman. So, for example, cube, we have the Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube. Meron tayong ice cube. And meron din tayong die. Okay? Hindi yan dice. When we say kasi dice, dalawang ganito, dalawa or mahigit na ganyan. Pero kapag isa lang, tayong tawag. Okay? So, we have V is equal to S cube, where S stands for the side of the cube. Okay. For example, find the volume of a shoebox with length 5 cm, width of 4 cm, and height of 3 cm. Length, width, and height. So, height. Okay? Volume of a shoebox. So, this is a rectangular solid. Okay? So, you don't need to give me the illustration of a shoebox. Ang ginanap lang natin ay volume. So, V is equal to length, W times H. So, V is equal to 5 centimeter times 4 centimeter times 3 centimeter. So, we have 5 times 4 times 3, we have 60 centimeter cube. Okay? Or cubic centimeter. Okay? So, yan yung volume natin. Okay. Don't forget yung kanyang unit of measurement natin at yung exponent niya, which is 3. Okay? So, we have 60 cubic centimeter. What is the volume of an ice cube if the length of its side is 2 centimeter? Ice cube. When we say ice cube, it is a cube. Okay? So, square siya na 3-dimensional. So, we have V is equal to S cube. So, V is equal to 2 centimeter cube. So on your calculator, 2 times 2 times 2, we have 8 cubic centimeter. Okay, ganun lang kadali. Next, sphere. Yan, medyo mahirap na. When we say sphere, para siyang circle na three-dimensional na shape. Palagi nyo nakikita na sphere, we have golf ball, we have basketball, and we have marble. Okay? So yan lang yung ibang example ng sphere natin. Ang volume niya, we have V is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cube, where r is the radius. Okay? So, find the volume of a ball with radius of 4.5. Ang given natin radius, so okay tayo dyan kasi meron tayong V is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cube. Tama ba? Pi r cube. Okay, so V is equal to 4 over 3 pi 4.5 centimeter cube. Ang unahin nyo muna ay yung 4.5. So 4.5 times 4.5 times 4.5, meron tayong, wait lang, isa-isay natin para hindi tayo malito. 91.125. Lahatin nyo dapat. Wag kayong mag-estimate. Next, pwede nyo nang isabay yan. So, times pi times 4 divided by 3. So, 3, I'm sorry, nabura. So, we have V is equal to 4 over 3 pi r cube is equal to 4 over 3 pi 4.5 cube is equal to 4 over 3 pi. So, ang sagot natin kanina ay 91.125. Then, ang final answer na natin ngayon ay 381.70 cubic cubic centimeter. Okay? So, yan yung volume ng ball natin. Another, we have cone. So, meron tayo kaninang rectangular, may cube tayo, may sphere tayo. Ngayon, may cylinder tayo. Hindi pala cone, cylinder. Mamaya pa pala yung cone. When we say cylinder, anong napapansin niyo sa cylinder na shape? Para lang siyang lata. Okay? So, may formula tayong V is equal to pi r squared h. Okay? So, titignan natin yung yan, meron tayong lata, meron tayong nasa loob ng tissue, parang trash bin yata to or kasirola or whatsoever. So basta tandaan nyo lang that R is radius and H is the height. A glass candle holder is cylindrical in form, cylinder na raw. So we will use pi r squared h. So 5 centimeter daw ang radius and ang height naman nun ay 8 centimeter. So if we have V is equal to pi r squared h, so we have pi, r natin is 5 centimeter, h is 8 centimeter. So don't forget square dun sa 5. 5 square muna tayo. We have 25 centimeter square, 8 centimeter. 25 times 8 times pi. So meron tayong 628.32 cubic centimeter as our volume for candle holder. Next, we have the cone. Okay? So, apa. Okay, ito. Apa. Pwede rin ang pyramid. Okay? So, parehas lang naman ito. Ang pinagkaiba lang niyan yung base natin. Dito kasi sa APA, napapansin ninyo na yung shape natin ay bilog. While dito sa pyramid, ang shape niya na nasa baba ay square. Okay? So, of course, kapag bilog yung ipinag-usapan natin, radius yung kukunin. Pag square naman, side naman yung kukunin. So, we have V is equal to 1/3 pi r square h or 1/3 s square h. Find the volume of a cone. So, walang sinabi kung anong cone, kung rectangular. Meron tayo dyan. We have regular pyramid ba siya or right circular cone. So, sabihin na natin right circular cone to. So, yung parang apa. So, height natin is 8 centimeter and radius natin is 2 centimeter. So, V is equal to, tingnan lang natin ulit, 1/3 pi r squared h is equal to 1/3 pi, ang r natin is 2 centimeter square, ang h natin ay 8 centimeter. Unahin muna natin yung 2 centimeter square. 1/3 pi, 2 times 2 is 4 centimeter square, 8 centimeter. 4 times 8, so pwede na nating sabay-sabayin. 4 times 8 times pi divided by 3. So meron tayong 33.51 cubic centimeter. So ang volume ngayon ng cone ay 33.51 cubic centimeter. Okay? So we are done with the volume. Since dalawa yung topic natin dito ngayon, volume at saka surface area. Okay. Surface area of a three-dimensional solid is the sum of all areas of all surfaces that compose the solid. For example, gusto mong magbalot ng regalo. So, yung kinakailangan na pambalot, yun yung tinatawag nating surface area. Okay? So, yung nakikita nyo sa panglabas na kaanyuan ng geometric solid natin. Okay? So meron tayong mga surface area dito ng rectangular solid, cube, sphere, right circular cylinder, right circular cone, at regular square pyramid. Okay? So yan yung mga surface area formula niya. Don't worry, hindi ko ipapamemorize yan sa inyo. You need to write this on on an index card para hindi nyo na kailangang i-memorize yan. Ang gusto ko lang ay kung paano nyo gagamitin ang mga surface area formula na ito. Okay? So, suppose you want to cover a ball with a gift wrapper. The radius of the ball is 5 centimeter. Find the needed amount of gift wrapper by solving the surface area of the ball. So, surface area ng ball. When we say ball, wala ka namang nakikitang ball na parang apa, or di kaya parang lata, or di kaya parang shoebox. So when we say ball, that is a sphere. Okay? So meron tayong sphere. Okay. Tingnan natin yung formula natin kanina. Yun, formula, we have 4 pi r squared. So we have surface area is equal to 4 pi r squared. Since ang r natin ay 5 centimeter, so we have s is equal to 4 pi 5 centimeter squared. So we have 5 times 5 is 25 centimeter square. So 25 times 4 times pi, we have, bakit na ganyan? So we have 314.16 centimeter square. So yun yung surface area natin. Okay? So, yeah. And I think this is the last example. Suppose you want to cover a ball with a gift wrapper the radius of a ball is 6.5 centimeter. So ano ulit siya? So sphere ulit siya, 4 pi r square. So we have S is equal to 4 pi r square. So ang r natin ngayon ay 6.5 centimeter square. So 6.5 times 6.5, we have 42.25. Sulat lang natin, 42.25 centimeter square. So times 4 times pi. So meron tayong 530.93 centimeter square. Okay, so yan. Ulitin ko, don't worry, you don't need to memorize all the formulas ng volume and surface area natin. Basta ilagay nyo yung mga formula dun sa isang index card. Okay? So that's how you solve for the volume and surface area of a geometric solid. That's all, and thank you for listening.